Tiffany, this was so much more than poetry reading. You really brought it to life. I loved your costume. The way that you moved out immediately, and your gestures, your vocal variety, your voices, you absolutely just really brought the whole thing to life. One of the things that they asked, did you understand, is it clear whether or not the speaker understood the poem? Well, you couldn't have brought it to life like that without really understanding the poem. Clearly every part of it. Another question. Did you experience the story or the imagery? Absolutely. I thought it was a wonderful choice of a poem. There was some humor in it. It was a fascinating story. Oh, and I don't know if I ever mentioned this in a poem, in a speech, but Mary and I did a little prospecting in Colorado, so it's especially close to my heart. Suggestions? One I would have is maybe try not to set the bar so high. now other people are going to think, oh my God, how am I going to do an interpretive reading? The other thing I'd say is because it's an interpretive reading, I think you're supposed to bring a book out and hold it in front of you. But the fact that you actually memorized the whole thing was quite amazing. I was like, wow. I still don't have a light on yet, do I? Well. Tiffany, I think it's wonderful how you are not afraid to go all out to really make a speech or an interpretive reading extremely interesting. In all honesty, I have probably a few times snoozed during poetry readings, and this was absolutely the best experience with poetry I've had. So thank you much.